Alright, so we're making a sign. I live right by the airbase, so you'll hear airplanes, big airplanes. Let's see. Yeah, just giant airplanes pass by, but we're making a bar and grill sign today. But first, we need to go to the Home Depot. And also, why do people do this? Don't do this. Don't be this person. Please don't be this person. I live in a very dry place. Today is going to be about 110 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to try not to work too much in the garage because it is going to get really hot and sweaty there. My sinuses are acting up. People are mowing the lawn and putting dust in the air. Not helping at all. Not helping at all. It's for you.
Oh, I love you.
I love you too.
You're gonna make me cry. No, Margo.
Oh, crap.
Oh, I love you.
I love you. All right, we're back from Home Depot. I need to cut the background. I need to cut the letters. And check this out. Thank you all so much for this. We have 100 subscribers. We just hit that today. August 31st, which is my grandpa's birthday. He would have been 115, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 108 he would have been. 108 years old. Happy birthday, Grandpa. So I'm not sponsored by Home Depot. Home Depot, if you're looking to sponsor someone, hit me up. Always wear your mask. This is probably not the safest way to do this, but always be safe, okay? For our bar and grill sign, we're gonna finish it with a wood stain by Varathane. Never used this before. I'm not even sure how to apply this. This is the first time I'm doing it. I'm gonna apply it with some sponge brushes and see how that works out. So I'm gonna check out Bear spray paint for the very first time. Not sure what to expect, but I find this very fitting since this is Calisun and Bear, California Bear, huh? Right? Let's try it out. Even though I wanted to avoid gluing things, I put glue between the two planks because when I mark where the screws are gonna go for each of the letters, I'm gonna wanna flip it over and add some pieces of wood to hold everything together just a little bit tighter. If I don't do this, I run the risk of it not aligning and the letters not aligning to the holes that I've already drilled. It's just a few extra steps, but they're gonna save me a lot of time in the end because it's gonna prevent me from having to redo the entire thing all over again. Alright, so I live in Riverside County, Paris, the city of Paris to be exact. I'm sitting here sweating my face off sometimes, and I only have the one fan and I use it to blow out the smoke from the Xtool D1. And yesterday, the Xtool D1 went on a protest. I was cutting the final piece to the sign, and I always do a double pass, right? And I guess on the second pass, it said, "We're not gonna take it." Or in this case, no, we're not gonna make it. It cut it once, and then when it went back and did a second pass, it went out of alignment, and I went and touched the machine and it was hot. Really, really hot. And I'm guessing that's the reason why. Maybe no more cutting pieces in the middle of the day. I'm gonna have to either wake up really early and cut them early, or stay up late and cut them late when it's cooled down a little bit. So that's 30 minutes of my time that I'll never get back. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen with the sign. Check this out. Alright, as soon as that last piece is cut, and actually, okay, as soon as that last piece is done, I'm gonna set them all up like this. So the next step is to mark with the drill where each of the holes are gonna go so that I know where they're gonna go on the board. This back piece is just being held together by glue in the middle, but I need to put a rod in the back to reinforce it. So I'm gonna make note of where there are no holes, like here for example, and I'm gonna put a bracket here, and on this side it'll probably be between the and the G right here in the back. Okay, so that's not gonna work out because I didn't realize that between the word bar and the ampersand, yes, where I was originally gonna put that rod in the back, there's a hole that's gonna be in the way, so I have to make some adjustments again. Since the sign is double layered and we have about a 3/4 of an inch board, the screws that we got were just long enough to fit through all of those 3 layers. So what I'm gonna do is use this tool, that tool right there, which is gonna make a big enough indentation so we can fit the nut into the screw and not have the screw stick out of the board. If that makes sense, you'll see. Duran family, here is your sign, Duran Bar and Grill. I'm excited to see what it looks like in your backyard. I had a lot of fun making it. It's the second sign that I've done double layered, but the very first sign that I've added an element to it. As you can see, I added this spatula here. It was my first time staining wood and my first time making a sign for a bar and grill for someone's backyard. I absolutely love the colors and I'm really sad that I actually have to turn this in. That's the sad part about doing what I do, is that I fall in love with everything that I make and I hate to give it up, but I have to. If anybody's interested in getting one of these signs done for your backyard, email me at calisunstudio@yahoo.com and I look forward to making a sign like this for you.